Still absurd. Yep. Oh yeah, I suppose I can start heading out. I know the general direction. And let me just make sure, verify that I still have a party marker for tint. Yep. No ice, but drops and rocks. Yeah, you know, the usual. Here goes! 3, 2, 1, go. And we're off on the exciting journey of a lifetime. 1 hour in the Microtech wilderness with nothing but the shirt on our backs. And a particularly powerful racing car. Look at her go. Now, I've seen people go far left here to get a straighter path around the mountains. That's all fine and good, but I wonder how much it matters now that everything's so much slower. Last time I just sent it, and I ended up with a, like, I don't know, 6th place time? But that said, that was my first attempt ever. It's not like I know the terrain very well, so... I don't know about you, but that looks pretty flat to me. It really goes from like that speed back to 35 way too fast. It's kind of ridiculous. Like what is happening there? Can I just put the thing in neutral? Also, I suppose the joysticks don't need to be on, huh? Look at me multitasking. Easy. Alright. Will that even work? Yes. Okay. Like, look, it immediately drops back down. Like, that's some G-forces there. Going from 95 meters per second down to 34 meters per second in, like, a quarter second? Like, your character is getting their chest imploded. All good, Euro Trekker. Just toting along out here, you know? Ah, yes. It's Wimby. Nice. Thanks, Tint. Heading over. Done in a jiffy, before you could blink. Look at those trees. That's where we're going, baby. The promised land. From what I recall, this upcoming part here is the worst of the entirety of the run because it's a mix of these mountain terrains, but now we have a ton of trees in the way too. It's glorious. It's pretty though. It's a long blink. A blink in the eye of eternity, I suppose. Slipped right under that branch. Sometimes you just gotta go for it. Ow. Oof, come on now. Yeah, this is the roughest section here because we got bumps like that. We gotta avoid trees for a while. I remember not using a lot of boost last time, which is a mistake. You gotta go for it. You really can't waste the time. Try to aim for areas where there's less trees. Ooh, there's a rock there. Am I really out of boost fuel just like that? Okay, well, let it charge for a little bit. Ah. Gotta take advantage of this clearing. Thanks, Echo Bit. Wait, that's Echo Bit. Where's Tint? I got turned around. There we go. That's gonna hurt us. Not too much though. You know, it begs the question, this is really an interesting question. Would the Steve be faster here overall because it has a top speed of 55 without boost? Whereas this one has 35 with the boost that goes up to 95. It doesn't last that long. How does that average out? I need some numbies done, some math. If anyone knows how long the boost lasts and how long it takes to recharge, put together some permutations and combinations for me. I have no idea where to get that data other than just using a stopwatch and measuring it myself, but here's the real bitch. There's no way to tell when your boost is fuel in this thing. Or full, I should say. There's no indicator whatsoever. Anything that we would have is data mined, and you just kind of hope for the best. Go off of, like, you know, averages of what it feels like. Gross. You know that smell of, like, an RC car battery when it gets hot? Am I the only one here who, like, kind of enjoys that smell? Right? You know the one, like, kind of like a small electrical fire. But not a big one. Just enough to be like, ah, yeah, there's electronics and they're getting warm. You know what I mean? Am I weird for liking that? I you know, I just kind of figure everyone kind of... It's a smell, you know? It's at least it's nostalgic, I guess. But not dangerous. Probably some carcinogens. Anyway, imagine that this thing is like that, except that's the only thing you could smell because it's a giant RC car. Yeah, make sure the blue smoke doesn't start coming out or else you might have a problem. This has happened to me in AC adapters before as they have reached the end of their lifespan. I'm not even sure this thing can boost 25% of the time. I think it's probably closer to like 10%. Just based off my usage. I don't know for sure, but it's not a lot. Like, it takes ages for the thing to recharge all the way. Ooh, DC adapters, eh? Is that just going the other way? From DC to AC? Like a generator? That's true. That is actually a really good point, Tint. The bumps will kill the STV's run unless you have a perfectly flat surface, because the acceleration is ridiculously bad. Full power is tensions. Yeah, it still takes forever. It's just always been that way. Bad Bump was the name of my ska band in high school. Roger Jacobit, thank you. Converting 12 volts DC to 5 volts DC? Oh, I got you. Just a voltage converter. And it just blew up, huh? Clifford. Who else named this Clifford? Was it Gator? Who gives me Clifford and then I just ruin it all the time? Forget it. I think it's Axel. Axel named this thing Clifford. Yeah, it was Axel. Axilium called this Clifford the Big Red Dog, and I'm on Clifford number like 5,000 at this point. Look at those tiny baby trees. What the heck is up with that? I think they're buried. Never. You're without flaw. That's how it goes. Its base speed is slower than the STV, but it has massive accelerations in comparison to the STV. And it still has its boost, which goes up to 95 meters per second, which is still disgusting. The problem is the boost charge, and Tint brought up a good point where this is still going to outclass the STV in races like this, because every one of these bumps would cause the STV to lose massive amounts of speed, and the acceleration it needs to get back up to speed just takes too long. Yeah, 35 for each of the Cyclones. We're about 17 minutes in, and we're almost where Tint's at. That's not too bad. I think my estimate of 45 minutes is pretty solid. It might be a little before that, actually. Forest is surprisingly thick here. Yes. All programmers, engineers, and electricians are inherently flawless. It's the gear that's bad. It's got to be a manufacturer's defect. Definitely not user error. Not possible. We're highly trained individuals and specialists with years upon years of apprenticeship training. Definitely not just flying by the seat of our pants ever. There's a Euro trucker. There's that shadow of that M2 overhead. Hell yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's what I like. That's what Daddy likes. No, you could use any vehicle on this track. The Cyclone RC will still be faster than the Steve. The Steve does not do well when it comes to bumps and rapid turns. Does not have the accelerations for it. And even with its 55 meters per second speed over this car's 35 meters per second base speed, the boost does make up for quite a bit. There's a party over here. We got Caleb, we got Euro Trucker, we got Tint. Finally, we've got Splen. Let's get this done. Let's go to Echo Bit. Oh, what the heck did I hit? Ooh, that's rough. Okay. Doing a little bit like beef jerky now. Hopefully we'll be okay. Might tone it back just a little bit, but we're getting to the point where it has to get slower anyway, because there's not as many big straights. We're gonna get back to the hills here very quickly. Hopefully a hit at 35 meters per second won't kill us. We don't have the blinking red disaster lights in the cockpit yet, so that's good. Nah, this is the future. Cars are made of decentanium. Hell yes. Love the flyovers, guys. Oof. tiny tree got me. We're getting good distance here. Oh. Oof. A little unlucky here. Can't have that. Yeah, this will be the first time on this track in this patch since the nerf. Let's see. Okay. We'll take the low ground here. Not gonna risk not being able to see because of that hill. Looks like there's a nice clearing here. Those rocks. Hopefully I'm left enough for you. Alright. Those down trees really sneak up on you. Nope, don't scan me. Not allowed to have any outside help in this race. This is not Daymar Rally. I don't want to get DQ'd, so no need. I just gotta go for it. Not counting the markers, like being a party marker for a location, that's fine. I've asked about that. Nice. Hell yeah. Security detail, baby. Beautiful. Pretty high up. I don't know what this is gonna do for us, if anything. Mountains are pretty. That's a beautiful view from up here. Nice vista. Now we have this to worry about. Down we go. Okay. Magnetized to that tree. Oh. Nice spin. Spin to win, baby. +3 to style point. If only those counted.
All right, first place.
Making pretty good time. Ooh, lots of roots there. Holy cow. Yeah, that's exactly what you have. Use the Daymar Rally as your long track for Gravlev. It's crazy. It's really good. But I also agree that some of these tracks could be used for Gravlev vehicles, but there's no division set up for them on scr.gg at the moment. Only wheeled vehicles, which I don't quite understand. I think hoverbikes don't get enough love. They're really fun. They're dangerous right now because of server performance, but when it's on, it's good. Nice. Yep, we're almost there. We're 20 clicks away from Ecobit. Ecobit is our final destination at the Shubin facility there. Just gotta survive. We took some serious hits. You can see the car is not looking so good. So I'm not pushing it as hard as I did on the way here, but we're still getting decent time. And just like that, we're back in the snow. I'll go right. Woo! That was a low one. Beautiful. Beautiful. All around. Gorgeous vistas here. Gorgeous view ahead. Dog ahead. Uh-oh. Hashtag ad. We love ads here. Almost there. 15 clicks. Wait for my boost to recharge. We'll try to capitalize on it. Uh-oh, it's starting to storm. Looks like we'll get there before sundown, which is good. Woo! Euro Trucker. Ooh. This is unhappy terrain. We might go right. Oh, the boost is abysmal. Hey, thanks for the follow, Playing Fox. Ooh. Nice. I probably should have taken that nice flat path over there instead of been on these mountains, huh? That's how I started the journey. I'll have to remember that for next time. Go left. On the way back. Don't go right. It's tempting. Go left. Okay. Maybe that was just server desync, but you were dragging bottom there, Euro Trucker. Don't do third person. Roger. I usually don't when I'm flying unless I'm landing. Nice. Just flying, Caleb. Whew. Nice flares. Beautiful. Almost eclipsed the sun. The Stanton. Yes, that's right. It's the landing pad directly behind the vehicle call area. That should be the one we encounter first. There's our... See that valley over there? That's where we need to go in. Almost there. Hello, darling. What is all that? You have to give me a second. I'm finishing up a race. Sperno Pixels here. He's returned from the realm of Halloween costume supplies. And apparently a bucket of some sort. What is it? That's a Happy Meal? Oh yeah, the little like candy bucket Happy Meals. It's that time of year. Yes, and it worked on you. Just letting you know. Yeah, alright, well slow down a bit here because this pad likes to kill you. 41 minutes, 22 seconds. That'll do. That'll do. Well, there you have it, guys. That was Microtech Tundra Batch. We got it done faster than we thought. That wasn't that bad at all. Wasn't that bad at all. Can you give me... Is this... so Echobit, that's your Carrick. Would you mind giving me a ride to this